Right now, front and center. Here comes the money man. It's Lance Hocutt. Lance Hocutt Financial Group. A more comfortable approach to all things related to your money. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Roll Tide.
Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble. My dad used to sing that song all the time.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. It was awesome.
I love that. It took you back, didn't it?
It did take me back, baby. That was awesome. Hey, how about the awards last night? They were awesome. Jason Aldean kicking it with Charlie Daniels. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Phenomenal, wasn't it?
It really was. And that fiddle player, on fire.
I mean, my second oldest daughter plays violin, and we were sitting there watching it. I mean, he shredded his bow. I mean, by the time his first few measures, he didn't do it, but after that, he shredded literally the bow. The hair was hanging off the thing. It was awesome.
It was a good show last night, and they didn't get political. We were talking about that. And they it's one of the things that has ruined a lot of award shows. But last night, it was all about the music.
It was all about music. I think Eric Church said it very well. This is about bringing people unity and bringing people with music together.
That's
and
right.
It didn't get red. It didn't get blue. Right. It was just pure red, white, and blue.
Well said. It really was. If y'all missed it, go looking for it. You can find it in a lot of clips on YouTube today floating around, too. Pretty good show. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was awesome. Awesome to see a lot of the performers. They were all eager to get out there. I heard Luke Combs this morning do a recap and said, man, we were just glad to get out there and perform on a stage, perform to live people. And I'm telling you, our nation needs that. We need some togetherness, not distanced as far as what we have been.
You got that right. Yeah, a little normalcy is nice anywhere we can get it.
God forbid if we shut down for 4 to 6 weeks. That's bad news if that comes down the pipe.
And floating around out there this morning is the fact that if Biden does indeed become president, hadn't happened yet. If it does happen, I think one of his main COVID advisors is recommending a shutdown of 4 to 6 weeks, according to a report this morning. And we don't need that, do we? Be tough.
No, we don't need that. You just go back to look at the chart on March 23rd of 2020 of the stock market, and you'll see what happens when you shut down.
Yeah.
Literally, this thing tanked. It will do it again if we have that shutdown. And if you look at New York City, they're already squeezing it right now.
Yeah, that's right.
And restaurants, they have the retail. I mean, they're shutting down. Cuomo, I believe, said either last night or today, Thanksgiving, you can only have 10 people in your house.
Please. Yeah.
I hope he shows up at my house.
Yeah, it starts counting heads. No. Good luck with that, Cuomo. Oh, my goodness. Listener Valerie from Tuscaloosa tapped the app, Lance Hocutt, at 95.3 The Bear. And let me read this right off the screen. Valerie says, I have a question for Lance. I was recently hired by a new company, and they automatically signed us up for 401k, paying 3% into the 401k. I'm concerned about starting a 401k at my new job the way the market currently is and not knowing now who the president will be.
So we've been through this before. I'm sorry I missed the name, but
Valerie.
We've been through this before. Valerie, the truth of the matter is your employer has a paternalistic view of helping you, and that's a good thing in my opinion. They're trying to be a parent, meaning they're encouraging you by auto-enrollment. Those started a few years ago, and what we find in academics is that if we enroll people automatically, and the DOL, Department of Labor, allowed that a few years ago, to enroll a new hire automatically into the plan, we find that they tend to stay there because we're complacent individuals. We have found that our behavior is such that, well, if we start it, we're probably not going to miss it. So that's the first thing. Thank your company for doing that. I know it feels weird that automatically you're doing this. Yes, it's a good thing because if left to our own, we're not going to do it. So we need a little help. We need a little prompt. We need a little guidance. By the way, guess what we do every day? We do that. So let's go to the next level. As far as investing into this market, I'm going to be honest. I don't care who's in the office. I don't care who's in Congress. I don't care who's there. You need to be saving your money regardless. There's a thing called dollar cost averaging. So as this market is moving around everywhere, you are taking advantage every payroll cycle. Maybe 1 month or payroll you buy high, one payroll you buy low. over time, you're going to lower your cost. It's called dollar cost averaging. So, yes, thankfully, you're in the plan. Yes, thankfully, you're going to dollar cost average. Now, the next step, you need to find the best way to put your assets and where to put those investments. We can help you with that, too. So God bless you, Valerie. I'm thankful you're at a good company. I'm thankful you got a job, and thankful your company is doing what they're doing. I don't even know who it is, and I don't care, but it's a good thing.
Very good, Valerie, and I know that was helpful. Appreciate the question. Anytime you guys want to send us one, do it, and then we will pose it. Lance Hocutt will answer it every morning about this time. And again, tap that app, 95.3 The Bear. That's where we get our questions.
That's exactly right. You can reach the Lance Hocutt Financial Group at LanceHocutt.com. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be in studio with the big boys, so can't wait to see you again face-to-face, my friend. It's been a while. And remember, the Lance Hocutt Financial Group is an independent firm. We clear through S.A. Stone Wealth Management. God bless. Happy Thursday.
You bet. Thank you, sir. We'll see you tomorrow morning about this time. LanceHocutt.com. LanceHocutt.com. It's Hocutt.